E-commerce companies will have to take on more responsibilities of completing uh, tax declaration and payment for business individuals. And new regulations are being made to tighten up this future industry. How to implement proper e-commerce administration. This problem is again raising concerns as the Circular 40 on value-added tax and personal income tax has just issued by a Ministry of Finance, in which e-commerce companies have must take on tax payment for business individuals on their platform. For conflicting opinions of business owners on the feasibility and urgent effect of the circular on 1st of August. Last week, General Department of Taxation just announced that the circular would be implemented as a process from now until the end of this year, not apply directly on 1st of August. And they also confirmed that there will be no difficulties made to the operations of the market. According to General Department of Taxation, before 1st October, feedback collection uh, for circular completion would have been done to submit official e-commerce connection data from 1st of October to the end of 2021, and also applications will be upgraded by the General Department of Taxation and the platform operators for standardized data connection via electronic channels. And on 1st of January 2022, online market will officially connect to tax authorities. Enforcing the responsibility of tax declaration and payment and data providing will actually save much time and energy for the taxpayers, according to the General Department of Taxation. Business individuals like me won't have to take care of those papers, those administrative procedures, because they will be taken care of by the platform owners. I think this is very convenient. According to the law on tax administration number 38, business organizations and individuals must take responsibility of managing the tax together with tax agencies, and tax agencies actually have rights to require to require tax data and of payers from related organizations and individuals. And based on Decree 52 um, by the government, it basically requires information of taxpayers and other available information. In response documents for Circular 40 sent to Ministry of Finance, Vietnam E-commerce Association pointed that it is reasonable to request e-commerce companies to provide tax agency with information based on tax administration law. However, enforcing the responsibility of them on tax declaration and payment instead of business individuals is not logical based on the law of personal income tax because they don't pay the sellers. Decree 52 adjustment draft over e-commerce by Ministry of Industry and Trade is still causing concerns after two times modification um, for possible negative impacts on the activities and investment environment of the industry. Of the, there be hindrance to the industry development based on uh, the based on some requests such as companies have to provide data lookup tools or create market assess conditions for foreign investors or take more responsibilities of domestic and foreign products. This to reinforce the transparency of information provided from um, foreign sellers to Vietnamese buyers and the role of e-commerce administration agencies in terms of representing to resolve inquiries from customers, if any. According to e-commerce and digital economy agency, after getting feedback from the companies and experts, some controversial regulations such as the requirement for responsibilities of tax declaration and payment of e-commerce operators or restricted market approach conditions apply to top global technology companies only, have been taken off from the draft circular. This circular is still in approval process and may be further modified. The obvious common point of the papers is platform owner responsibility reinforcement. And now we are in contact with our journalist Ching Vũ, specialized in e-commerce industry in Ho Chi Minh City, for further information. Hello, Mr. Ching Vũ. Why is new regulations applied on e-commerce industry just now issued, whereas this industry is no more changed to Vietnamese consumers? E-commerce industry is seeing very fast double-digit growth a year, and its value keeps going up with, with specifically nearly $12 billion after last year. Together with that, serious problems of the market also appear very clearly. Consumer rights are infringed with fake products, for example. Typically, bunch of housewares of contraband products of unknown origin were seized by market management agencies, and products of those housewares were directly delivered to consumers after being advertised on social network. The revenue is also very surprising, as one can earn even 650 billion dong after 2 years of operation. This may lead to tax revenue loss. Many business individuals can earn very well, but not all of them volunteer to complete the tax declaration. Well, besides tax, I believe that it is necessary to prioritize the rights of consumers. Is it time to have operation procedures of e-commerce platforms changed to partly resolve the market problems? More responsibilities coming from more deals on the platforms is not what they're concerned about. What they do care about is how to take on those responsibilities and the fairness of new regulations like the law on joint responsibility of fake products. That these regulations actually creates conflicts with the fact that there is no regulation saying that market owners must be responsible for problems of the sellers. in case the tax declaration and payment responsibility is transferred to business individuals, they may move their business to social network like Facebook. So in this case, will these unlicensed platforms in Vietnam have to pay the tax for them as well? The, the e-commerce companies are very concerned about this because even though they're not only the ones who can receive a lot of benefits from this industry, but they are still the only one who have to take over a lot of responsibilities than the others.